Hi, my name is Bishnu Raveendran. This is the video presentation for my research replication project. My deliverables actually include three files: the experiment results.py, the main.py, and the scene.py. The experimental results actually creates the experiment, the figures for the report actually, that is using the ones that is provided for the testing. The main.py actually creates artifacts that shows how uh, the seam carving actually works, and the seam carving.py actually is the function that actually shows is the file that actually has all the functions that actually does all the job. So let me show you how what the main.py actually does. The main.py actually, I pass in a figure.py, and it actually creates artifacts that are that actually show you how the seam carving works. If you just scroll through these images, basically they create this nice way of showing how the seam carving works. Basically, it creates images for row deletion, column deletion, and row expansion, column expansion as you go. Uh, if you run the experiment.py, basically it creates this file called the experiment results.py, the experiment results folder. The first one is actually very similar to what the project report was. My second result, this was also, these ones are also correct, but the selection of the seams are actually very different, because I think my energy function is much different from what was in the paper. I think there is a small problem in my code, because of which this nose is slightly elongated, and that this function is generally correct actually. This is one that actually shows that if you don't use n seams but use one seam, this is what actually happens, and this is also matching what is there on the paper. So my heat map is somehow I'm not able to generate it correctly due to but this is the line that actually gives me the path of the how the optimal retargeting works, and the final image is also matching what the final output is on the paper. Let me just go through the seam carving file, which is the main file. Basically, the first two functions creates the optimal retargeting. The next one, actually, this get seams actually creates the seams given an energy map. The next one, the delete seam function, actually deletes a seam given an image. You give an image and a seam. The highlight seam is a helper function, which actually just highlights the seams on the image. The insert seam actually inserts the seams that's provided into the image and give you a bigger output. The generate energy map gradient is a function that actually creates the energy map of this one, of the image. The rest of the functions are helper functions. That's all I have to present. Thank you.